Welcome to another edition of Best on Tour this week, where we talk about what happened on the water and in the industry in professional bass fishing. I am Matt Pangrac, along with my co-host Dave Rush from bestontour.net. And Dave, we have a new BFL All-American champion to kick off the month of June.
We do, Matt. Lots of big things happening in a very hot and steamy Arkansas.
Mateo Tirano wins with a total weight of 56 pounds, 11 ounces, did the majority of his damage on a minnow and a jig head. There was also a bass weighed in that event out of Hamilton, over 9 pounds, but a lot of riches and spoils going to the All-American champion, headed to the Toyota Championship, and also will be competing in the 2026 Red Crest against the MLF anglers next year.
Yeah, lots of carrots involved in that event. He has got a lot of things on his plate moving forward. Interesting of note, second place angler at that event was Tanner Haddon. I think he picked up $50,000. Somewhere around there for his second place finish. He is currently sitting in fifth in the Opens EQ division number 2. So guy out there catching them as well. He is another known live scope expert and showing it out there at Lake Hamilton, getting it done. Second place finish. Congrats to him as well.
Moving on, there was also an international competition that took place on El Chichillo Lake in China, Mexico, the 2025 Pan Am Bass Championships. The most dominating international performance in international competition history, with Team USA out of the 54 angler and 8 country field finishing first, second, third, fourth, fifth, taking big bass honors, first, second, and third individual honors, and overall team championship to go back to back in the Pan Am Games for a gold medal, showing 67 pounds. I actually weigh those fish in kilos, but over 67 pounds. We're objective here, but this is awkward for the winning team of Andrew Upshaw and Matt Pangrac.
Yeah, I was going to say a lot of top name pros on that team and Matt Pangrac. So congratulations on that. It was cool to follow. Looking forward to seeing some of the videos and things that are to come from that. And it looked like a really cool event. And Team USA, man, it's got a good track record in those things. And the more of those events getting that international exposure, maybe we're a little bit closer to making it more of a international sport, putting it on a bigger stage internationally, and that's always a good thing.
Allegedly, the top place team use a combination of jig head minnow, a crankbait, and a jig to get the job done, with the big bass, I believe, being right around 10 pounds. So on the horizon, the fifth stop on the BPT kicks off. Jacob Wheeler leading the charge heading into the home stretch of the BPT season, looking for his 5th Angler of the Year championship. But things should be interesting with the weather over the last couple weeks as they head to Kentucky Lake.
Yeah, lots of rain out there, fluctuation in the lake level, as well as I do. That lake can change very quickly, as much water as they move through there. But hard to bet against Jacob Wheeler on a fishery such as Kentucky Lake and the momentum he has in his corner. So going to be an interesting event out there with the format, and looking forward to checking that one out.
A lot of guys who are on heaters trying to chase him down on the home stretch. Drew Gill, in search of setting the record for top 10s in AAA and professional competition in a single season, is in second place with 297 points, followed by former Angler of the Year Matt Becker and Jake Lawrence, who is no stranger to the winner's circle either. So a really interesting Angler of the Year race for the BPT. Big show went down last week, I believe, the Pittman Creek show. Also some news that came out of that, Dave.
Yeah, Pittman Creek show a little bit earlier, or a few months back, I believe. But Big industry news. Pittman Creek, for those of you who don't know, is the nation's largest independent tackle distributor. They acquired Sports Specialists, going to give them a bigger footprint in the Midwest, Wisconsin region. Sports Specialists being another smaller but formidable tackle distribution company. So more consolidation in the industry, just this time on the tackle distribution side. So a lot of retailers get their tackles from distributors instead of buying independent. So consolidation is the name of the game, it seems, in this tackle industry right now. Pittman Creek making a move, purchasing Sports Specialists.
Become a better angler. Get behind the scenes of the top fishing tours. Learn the business side of the fishing industry and how to get sponsorship. The Best on Tour newsletter brings you all of that once a week, completely free. And you just go to bestontour.net and sign up, and it goes straight to your email box, right, Dave?
That's right. Every Thursday, 10:05 a.m. Central.
All right. That's all we have this week for Best on Tour this week, presented by bestontour.net. We will talk to everyone later.